Oh my goodness, they want to play me again like this. This some bullshit, y'all. What's happening, weed? Kinda. Y'all, you trying to get me 33 fucking minutes on here, and I plan on being with y'all for at least an hour. It's some bullshit, right? I swear. What I would have to do to avoid that is literally bring my laptop outside and set that bitch up on my dashboard, boom, and record through the camera, and then take it from the camera to the video editing if I want to edit it, or I could just take it strictly download and take it to YouTube. But more than likely, I'm want it. Well, guess I ain't got to edit it. But damn, what the fuck, y'all? Anyway, y'all bitches see I can come on here with no makeup, then makeup one day, no makeup, no makeup one day. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I'm here to just kick it with y'all for a minute since they only giving me 33 minutes with y'all, which is some bullshit. I done waited a day and a half since the last time I've been on here. Thinking like the more time you wait, the more time it builds up, and then it give you however long you need. You know what I'm saying? At least an hour or something. Why is this shit want to do this to me? Look at that. That's sweet. Alright. That ain't gonna catch it. I ain't gonna get it. Y'all, my makeup is flawless. I've been using some new makeup brushes. Wow, it's called Real Technique. Wow, man. It makes a total, like, a major difference. Like, I thought brushes didn't matter. Like, it don't matter what brush you use. That is not true. Now I see why brushes are expensive. Because they make a world of fucking difference. Damn, I wanted to be on here long with y'all. Or use a 2-minute shit. Hurry up. Smoke. Ah. These vacuum lungs. I'm gonna get all that. You know, try to go out. These lungs keep the fire going. Officially out. Y'all, what's going on? Let me turn some air on. Feel good now. I feel good. Feel good now. I feel good. I'm in my pajamas. Y'all can see. No, I'm not sweating under here. I had to put some alcohol under there. And then come out here. I'm gonna put alcohol under my arms, clean it. Yeah, so what the fuck we gonna talk about today, y'all? Besides, I ain't about to talk about no makeup shit. It's the wrong channel for that, but I do love my new makeup. I mean, it got my makeup like freaking flawless, like no motherfucking. I mean, you see a little bit of texture of the skin, so I like the real shit. Like, you can really see what it, you know what I'm saying, what it fucking do. Y'all, these niggas, these motherfucking niggas, these guys, all I want to talk about, y'all. Fuck it. Let me tell y'all what type of chick I am nowadays. I am like coming back out of my motherfucking shell. Why did I crawl in that bitch? I don't know. My ex used to call me a turtle. Because he'd be like, around him, I'm just so full of character. When he come around people, he said, you just like, shut up, close up, don't say nothing, like a turtle. So he called, like, I go back in my shell like a turtle. But I think that has a lot to do with my sign. See, my sign, we people, strangers think we quiet. Our friends think we're outgoing. And our best friends, they know we're insane, right? And I think y'all like my friends. So y'all know I'm outgoing. You know what I'm saying? I don't loosen up on here. You feel me? But somebody else, all this talking I be doing. Nope. Yeah, I'm so happy I got my first client. I got a motherfucking makeup client, y'all. I'm doing somebody makeup for their graduation, y'all. Do y'all think I do a good job? Y'all see? Somebody was like, Beyonce little sister. And I'm like, you know what? People play with that shit. I am not. I know he's not saying the literal sense, but he just saying like, you keep yourself up. Like, you look nice. That's what this guy said. one day. It's this new silver stuff metallic stuff I be putting on my eye, because all my makeup be looking the same. But since I've been putting this metallic on my eyes, baby, I mean, 2 vets done hollered, the 2020 vets. With the vets with the new lens, like the little, it's like an under bracket, you know what I'm saying? Not the bubble, not the circle vet, not the vet with the circle, but the one with like the little, it's like go little line, then it go long, then it go back up a little, like an underscore bracket, like big ass trucks, big ass chromed out motorcycles, like they just been eating. And the vet, it was a great vet tried to talk to me first time. But it wasn't him, it was his homeboy. Why don't niggas do that? I'm gonna tell y'all about that. Then there was another vet that was hollering, but I didn't know if he was being funny, like sarcastic, or little Beyonce sister. But the way after I was riding by, I heard his conviction, like, Beyonce little sister. Like, he really trying to get me to stop. And I'm thinking he playing, because you call somebody Beyonce, you know damn well ain't nobody around here looking like her, even though she ain't all that. My mama look better than me. But at the same time, it's like, okay, no, he ain't saying like the literal. He not being funny, like, you think Beyonce, he just saying like, oh, you keeping yours, you look jazzy, as Beyonce would. You feel me? You got your wig, you got your makeup, you looking good like a Beyonce would. You know, and I said the little sister part because he's saying like the youth. You know what I'm saying? Like you look young. So that's how I take that compliment. You feel me? And he was in a white vet. He was in a new one, the white. He had red rims. It was like spiked, like 5 or 6 red spikes. Oh my God, it was so sweet. I didn't even budge, y'all. That's what I mean by me not coming out my shell. Y'all, I'm just like, what if he would have been like, no, or something like that? My people was like, so what? Like, you should have just took your chance and went for it. If he would have said no, then no will. Then that's when my people was like, you know what? Some will, some won't. So what? And I was like, ooh, I like that. That's so true. Some will, some won't. And I twisted up, was like, so fuck it. Some will, some won't. Who don't, fuck it. Fuck who don't, period. And I'm like, I need to start living. So I should have just went on ahead and stopped the car. But I was like, oh my God. I got so nervous. Like my armpit started sort of like why am I nervous around just a man, just a guy? Because I didn't expect it. I'm like, what? I guess I got it. So, yeah, this little silver shit been fancy a lot lately. So, I just been sticking with it or whatever. And that's what I'm going to do for the baby girl graduation. She graduated high school. Yeah, I'm going to do that for her. I'm going to put her some of these little stickers on her, too. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do her up cute. I'm going to do her cute. Like, I'm going to do her cute. I'm going to be like, yes, bitch, take some cards. Because I know they gonna ask who did your makeup. Y'all, it has been a long time coming. And I know I said I want to talk about this and I'm gonna make it brief. But it's been a long time coming. A lot of long progress for me doing makeup, y'all. I remember I used to take concealer and put all over my face. Tight, thick ass hard concealer. Feeling all tight. But yeah, I came a long way. But let me tell y'all, so I said I was gonna tell y'all. Oh, yeah, the first vet who tried to talk to me. So the first vet tried to talk to me. I mean, you can see how I look. I got the car. You see my body frame. That would be my main thing. Like my shape ain't what it used to be. So, you know, like my shape is like an issue. Like you gotta prefer a thick chick, right? So I really be like, if a guy meet me in the car, I don't like that because I want you to see like what you're working, what you get into. For real. So, you know, I walked outside. First of all, I scoped the vet. I ain't gonna lie. This time I scoped the vet. I was like, what's that in the vet? So kept driving like I was just minding my business. I did a U-turn down somewhere yonder. And then I came back, you know, act like I'm just making a random stop at the store. You just so happen to be here. So I seen a guy who was driving the vet, and his homeboys and them out there. Ain't nobody saying nothing, but, you know, they can kind of like the talking gets low. You know what I'm saying? You can feel the walk down the middle of the guy's locker room. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. So they ain't say shit. I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, I know I'm cute. You know what I'm saying? Go on by my motherfucking day. Whatever, didn't even think shit of it. Like, oh, Then I go back outside. You know, I'm in the store for a while because people are waiting. I'm not there for a while. So I finally come out my little bag or whatever. I got some water and some gum. And then I came out walking in. One of the guys said something. He was like, hey, we having a party. You want to come to our party? Hey, girl. Hey, miss. You want to come to our party? Because I did the ignore. I don't just be like, they be like, hey, miss. I'm like, huh? Me. I've been waiting. Yes, I'm here. Present. No. I let them do the hey, miss, 2-3 times. Then I be like, oh, me? You want to go to my party? Want to go to our party tonight? I was like, no, thank you. I got so nervous. But the real reason why I said no, thank you is because I looked at him and didn't want to talk to him. And I'm thinking like, damn, why the vet ain't trying to talk? So I'm like, oh, it's him that want to talk? I didn't analyze the shit till afterwards. So I got the car, get in the car. Then, as I'm walking, it's like a big truck parked. As I'm walking, I disappear because, I can't see him. He can't see me. I'm behind the truck. I got my car next to a big truck. But I hear his voice again saying, everything free. I still didn't say nothing. He would say that. I just like ignored it. Like, whatever. I said I don't want to go. So in hindsight, when I leave, I just left or whatever. I was like, reflection. What happened? I was like, first of all, the vet himself, well, guys, okay, if a guy want to talk, you should try to holler. And the reason why I say it's him, because me thinking in hindsight with his boy was like, hey, we throwing a party. You want to come to our party tonight? Meaning that I know your bum ass ain't throwing a party. You got to be speaking up for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm thinking at the time, so I'm like, oh, he talking for his boy. I'm thinking he was trying to talk. I'm thinking, like, why he's talking about we? Like, okay, I guess he's saying, I knew he was saying we because, like, the vet when them was going to be, like, everybody there, but it still just was, like, him talking to me, period. It was just, like, no, I'm not interested in how your friends are. But then I never had nobody approach me. Actually, I should have said, just to have conversation again as I was pulling off, like, well, give me a flyer or something like that. But it was raining and storming that night anyway, so I know nobody showed up at their party. It had just got done raining that day. Like, it was wet and everything. Like, that day it had already rained. So we had met up, like, in between the rain. Like, it was one of those days it was raining earlier, stopped earlier. Mind you, this is alcohol, y'all. It's not sweat. It's cold as hell, 77 degrees. I wouldn't be sweating tonight. It's just alcohol in my. So, yeah, I was like, why don't men speak up for themselves? I know you're probably thinking like, well, maybe it wasn't he didn't want to talk. Maybe it was his boy. But nah, it wasn't his boy. That's why he used the verbiage, we throwing a party. If he want to talk, he was like, hey, what's up? They throwing a party. I want you know what I'm saying? No. He was including his boy. Like, it ain't me trying to holler at you, it's my boy. And I missed that. I didn't think about it till afterwards. And I was like, whatever. Then I was like, you know what? I'm manifesting another vet. I'm going to manifest another vet. Fuck that. I'm manifesting another vet. I'm like, there's too many vets out here. These cars been getting signed off. It's so easy to get a car. Everybody who didn't get a vet but could, you know what I'm saying? Definitely got a vet now. So it's just been new vets. I'm talking about the new one. I'm talking about no old vets, y'all. It's just been vets going around the city like crazy. So I'm like, shit, I'm not going to get another one. A few days later, I kid you not, that's when the Beyonce guy came. The white vet with the red rims. And then I dropped the ball on that one. And I'm like, well, I kept saying I was going to meet another one. I kept manifesting every day, like, putting in an atmosphere, praying like, I just want to like a vet. Somebody in a vet is going to talk. But you know what, y'all? When I get myself together, when I finally decide to get myself together, I ain't even going to hold nobody up. You feel me? I ain't even going to hold myself up no more. You feel me? I'm going to go for what the fuck. I'm going to go for broke. Period. My people was like, damn, you been passing up blessings. Like, those could be blessings you passing up. The other guy was in a truck, big ass truck. Like, those could be blessings you pass on. I'm like, I know I need to get myself to that. I just gotta have a relationship. I ain't gonna lie. I know I be dressed up and I know I'm cute, this and the third, but something still just be grasping like that. Like that nervous is like, because I'm so used to my ex talking shit. It's like, are they gonna be rude like he was? You feel me? That's what I be fearful of. I don't want nobody to be rude like my ex. But my ex, his mouth, y'all, he was so abusive verbally. I ain't even gonna lie. I could tell I'm still traumatized because, I mean, they be hollering. I know it's gotta be the little metallic because my makeup ain't no different. Y'all know that. Then I went to the car wash. I went to the oil change guy. Yeah, this is a young guy, oil change. He be giving me little stuff for free, like filters and shit. He be trying to talk all the time. Then he told me, he was like, you looking better and better every time I see you. And the only thing different is like my makeup, my little metallic shit. I'm like, He's like, why you don't call me? I'm like, he's like, I've been waiting on you to call. As soon as I pull up, I'm waiting on you to call. I'm like, okay, you don't even know what I want. Let me get an oil change. Let me tell you what I want first. I'm like, you been waiting on me to call. I didn't say that. I didn't say that right then and there. I ignored him, and then he left, came back like, yeah, I've been waiting on you to call. I'm like, you been waiting on me to call, baby. You gonna keep waiting because I don't call, guys. I don't call men. They gotta call me. He was like, well, and then his boy interrupted like, don't you let the news lady. I'm like, I had to think about it. I'm like, okay, that's a compliment. And any news reporter, majority of the news reporter ladies are nice looking. So then he showed me which one it was, Detroit lady. I'm like, oh yeah, she's cute. She's a cute one. But he's all talking about something. Yeah, I want to call you. I want to take you out. When can I call you? When can we go out? I was like, call me and we can arrange something. Call me and we'll figure it out. He ain't called. So, and I know I'm like, dang, this is urgent. I mean, yeah. I mean, shit, that little boy that's working there, that's their family business, you feel me? What Marilyn say, he was like, you want to marry my son for money, for just his money. Hey, she said, I want to let Marilyn, I have to tell you, I don't feel like moving the light. But he was like, Marilyn said, she was like, I don't want to marry him for his money. It's true. Like, so you're telling me you don't want to marry my son for his money? She said, it's true. I don't want to marry your son for his money. He said, well, what do you want to marry him for then? He's like, you mean to tell me, you're sitting in my face and telling me that you don't want to marry my son for his money? She's like, it's true. He's like, well, what do you want to marry my son for? She said, I want to marry him for your money. So that's how I'm approaching that oil change boy situation. I want to date him for his poppy money, for the oil change business money. And I know it's eventually going to get passed out to him because that's how the Arabs do. You feel me? They, Bill Clinton, your boy. Fuck ass. They take 6 years, no taxes. And then after they 6 years bought up or whatever, however they can, technicalities go, they put it in their son. That's why it be so many. They put in their son and their nephew name, wife name, daughter, all that stuff like that. So it go on and on and on and on. No taxes on the family. So please, hell yeah. But, and he don't care. I told him. He was like, you got a boyfriend? I said, he said something about guy or something like that. I was like, I told him I'm not committed to nobody. I said, I would never be committed to nobody. I said I would always date multiple guys and they would always have to do stuff for me. And I was like a sugar daddy. And he know all of this about me. He already know, and he still be on some, I want to date him, I want to talk to him, but he don't ever call though. But he'll do me free shit though. I can say so. Hey, it ain't like, because if he told you what to do or nothing, I'd be like cutting off like, no talking, no conversation. Y'all, I'm in my pajamas, y'all. I'm at home. It's at nighttime. I just got off a little online website thing and did some makeup. I was bored. And I didn't want to come on YouTube and do makeup because I have to edit and all that on my other channel. And then I was like, let me go ahead and go over there. You can listen to real music. I was going to do YouTube, but you can't listen to real music. I want to listen to real music. Y'all, excuse the makeup right there, y'all. I got to scrub this car down. I went got to wash today and vacuum tomorrow. I got to clean inside. I got my own steam cleaner and all that stuff. What's how many minutes? Damn, 19 minutes, y'all. But yeah, so I don't know what the fuck with these guys. See, you know what? I think I just be too See, I be too shy. I be another thing I really think it is. I don't even think it's just be the type of stuff my ex used to do, and I be, feel like guys would be, all guys are like him. I really just be like, I think I just be too shy. I think that's part of the reason, but I think majority of the reasons be like, because I be too nice. I be too motherfucking nice. And I don't know why that shit just looks so motherfucking dark over there. That shit looks so motherfucking dark. Ain't no street lights over here. But I just be like, sometimes I be a little too nice. I need to be more meaner. I need to be more meaner. Like the one guy I told y'all I met. But I told you I think it was kind of my fault because I shouldn't have said what I said, but still at the same time, I told y'all I had said. He was like, but I didn't mean to say it. It came out sounding like that, but that ain't the intent that I had. I wasn't trying to be perverted. Because he was like, well, come on, ride on this bike. On the back of this bike. And I was like, I don't know if I can handle all of that. But it's true. Like, I can't handle a motorcycle. And so that's probably why he told me, so I want to put some green in your life. I guess he said that's his last name, Green. I had said, and I had flipped it up and ignored him. Because I already knew what he's saying. Anytime a guy, first time talking to you, anytime you talk to you, talking to you want to put something in your life. First he said, I'm going to change your life. I'm like, okay, let me not. He don't know me. He don't know how smart I am, so let me not reveal my card. So I was like, oh, and what does that mean? He was like, I'll put some green up in your life or some shit. It's like, what, money? What do you mean? Like, money? No. I mean, never mind. What? Then I played out like vegetables? That's what I did. I could think of that's green. He's like, no, never mind, it backfired. I'm thinking to myself, you damn Skippy, it done backfired, and I should cuss your ass out. Like, look, okay, guys don't talk to me like that, and if you decide that you want to, you know what I'm saying, continue that route, then I don't think you should, I think you need to hang up the phone, get off my phone, right, motherfucking now. I told somebody that in a heartbeat, get off of my phone. If they be on the phone, they talking, they on some bullshit I don't want to hear. Right, look, hang up off my phone right now. I can't be rude, but that's why I be saying I be too nice, because I know how mean and rude I can get. So I be trying to be nice. I be trying to be extra nice, because even when I be hearing that I'm rude and mean, I don't have no intentions on being rude or mean. It really like, I wasn't trying to be. But I was. So with that being said, that's what I mean by I be just too nice, because I need to learn to balance, like, for real. First of all, put my guards down, never. Because even when I do be too nice, I just be playing it off. Because I already know what the real is. I just be like, you know what I'm saying, trying to get them to talk. I be trying to get them to talk, listening to them. Oh, really? Ask them some questions. They say a question to me, I ask them the same question. Where do you stay? It's the name of the crazy city. Where do you stay? I don't say, like what I do is, I lie. Like, I won't just, sometimes I leave it blank, but most of the time I'm lying. I don't tell these niggas the truth. Nothing at all the truth. I don't tell them nothing the truth at all. Because all these niggas going around knowing the truth about you, like, and then not talk to you no more. It's like everybody know all your business. And you don't even see these people no more. Ain't no point to, I will make up a story so quick, entertain myself. Yes. I grew up I remember one year I went and stayed with my aunt, and she's Amish, and I grew up on a farm, and I churned butter. I plowed the motherfucking lawn or whatever the fuck, the garden, whatever. Oh man, I would be on some retarded ass stuff. Just making up stories. I be making up names. I got so many names out here. Fake names are ridiculous. I be having to put their name and then I put a hyphen and what the fake name I gave them of mine, so I know like who I am when I'm talking to them. So I don't get confused. Like if I'm on phone, like damn, who am I? Oh, okay, because they name would be saved with my fake name. I be having to keep it on track because you know being slick ain't easy, baby. But somebody gotta do it. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get back up on my game. I'm gonna be telling y'all about the next bet and how I pulled that one. Okay, I can't keep letting them slip through my fingers like that. Summertime, everybody been waiting to get out. Everybody been waiting, been cooped up in the house. They been hollering left and right. Let me tell y'all, I've been in the house for a few days though, because about a good week I've been in. No, not even a week, but a few days I've been in. I've been taking care of business. I ain't really been out, but when I do go out, man, they be double taking. Some don't, some do. I don't give a fuck. Either way, what do you do? For real. Oh, this little 33 minutes was good, y'all. That was a nice little time they gave me with y'all to talk. First I was like, and I ain't bring on no water either. I might have something in my purse from earlier when I was at the store. Do I? Or no? I don't think so. Yeah, damn, I went to the doctor's office and they had, somebody had opened the door for me, so I didn't know what was a note on the door. So, I mean, I know this ahead of time. So when I get there, I'm there for a good, as long as I've been here with the thing with y'all. Then the lady like, well, what's your name? I'm like, I'm not a patient here. I'm waiting on someone. They're like, well, you know, you can't wait here. Thinking myself, I've been here all the time, and I'm the only one out here. And I'm like, I told them, I'm like, they kicked me out the damn waiting room. They like, yeah, it's a sign door saying no visitors, only patients. I'm thinking to myself, like, why I didn't see that? I thought about like, oh yeah, I did come in right behind a young lady and she opened the door. She had the door open for me, so that's why I missed the sign. So yeah, y'all, if y'all go to somebody's doctor's appointment, then you can't bring no visitors with you. Patients only, which is crazy. That's crazy. What an arrangement, right? But yeah, that's what's going on. They done implemented a new mask. I never believed in buying masks. I still really don't believe in buying them, but I believe in going somewhere that's passing them out for free and getting them there. But you know, now they got a mandatory. We gotta wear our mask now. And if you go into a place or if you're in a crowd, other than that, you ain't gotta wear it. But if you're going into business, you gotta wear it. And if you're in a crowd, like a crowd, like a gathering, a big gathering, not just saying like 10, 15 people, but like maybe like 50, 100 people. Yeah, or like 30 to 100, something like that, 30 and up. Then yeah, you gotta wear that bad boy, which just sucks. I'm so sick of it, y'all, because my nose, I be needing to breathe. I be looking at other people like, damn, y'all look like y'all so comfortable. And like, y'all can just breathe. Like, what the heck? My ass be like, pulling that bitch. I be pulling it, getting some air, like, whew, my body. I breathe in deeper whenever I take it off. I notice my body just breathes in much deeper. Like, y'all, I'm loving this makeup idea, y'all. I'm so elated and excited to do this girl makeup for her graduation. I'm gonna have her beats. She ain't even tell me what color she using yet, so I don't even know what lipstick or makeup to use. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to her though. I'm gonna talk to her a few days before. I gotta put a reminder so I can call her, see what she gonna wear, because she don't even know what color nothing she wearing. So when she gets some more information, then I'll know what to bring, what colors and what product to bring. Her coming over my shit, so I'm gonna know what's the stuff to bring, so I can do her face. Yeah, I don't know how much I should charge. How much I think I should charge for this? Yeah, this is crazy. I know y'all like, how y'all gonna ask me? How you gonna ask us? Because y'all my people. Even though I gotta make up my own decision, y'all, I'm just talking. How much you think it'd be fair? I was thinking, right? Because I know how long this takes me to do, right? This shit take hours, right? So I was thinking, like, I wouldn't feel, okay, no less than, like, 25. No, like, I wouldn't take no less than 25. I should say I wouldn't take no less than 30. But that's why I'm asking. I don't know. But then I want to see how much she's trying to offer, because the lady whose daughter makeup I'm doing, like, I knew her when I was growing up, y'all. When I was a little girl, like 6 years old, 7 years old. You feel me? Like, I knew her young, and that used to be my home. I asked her recently, how old was you back then? She said she was 14. So it's like, I think her sister might have been 16 or 12 or 13 or something like that. But I just knew there was some older. I know there was some teenagers, but I didn't know. I was 6 years old, right? But I used to love going over there. We used to have dancing contests. I used to always win the dancing contest. It was just fun all the time. Parks, barbecues, cookouts. It was just cool. Big houses, everything clean, fed, everybody nice to me. It was just cool. It was my mom's boyfriend, right? It was his, like, aunties and nieces and stuff, right? It was his, no, not his auntie, but it was his sisters. It's his sister nieces or whatever, right? And so, and his sister was nice to me, you know what I'm saying? She was so nice. She used to watch me and stuff. I used to love it though. I used to hate to leave because it was just so fun, you know. And it was like my older girls used to do my hair and stuff. So I got kindergarten, my first grade picture where my hair is done. She did my braids and some beads. And I'm just so thankful for that. You feel me? So that's why I'm like, that's why I'm saying with them, I'm like, I feel safe with $25 because I like appreciate that, her doing that for me. I appreciate them being so nice to me. I appreciate. And then kind of find out, they said I used to call her. I used to call them all the time. So I was like, me a little squirt. That's what she said. She was like, you was so little. I remember it was like my first grade. My tooth, let me tell y'all something. My tooth was hanging, dangling. And I was holding on to it because I knew picture day was coming. And my tooth was ready to be pulled. It was, you blowing that motherfucker, it's done. I was holding on to that tooth because I knew this was picture day and I didn't want my pictures to be snagged. So I was thinking like that at 6 years old. I got the picture, and so I'm so thankful for her doing my hair. My hair is so cute on there. I had black and blue beads, and my grandma had bought me the dress. Sheer sleeves, flower baby blue, pearls, accessories. I was cute. Cute. Yeah, so that's why I wouldn't charge her on that. Anybody else like on the street? Oh yeah, $40, $50. But all right, y'all, I gotta go. That's my time. Deuces, next time.